There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean, I just realized I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good game, but can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. Up next, we have singles action. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Hits the mark.
Nasty kick to the face.
Oof.
Scoop slam.
Harsh impact. He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point. Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Elias in action here, and his in-ring skills have really caught up to his exceptional musical skills. Guys, what sort of strategy do you use against this sinister songsmith?
Michael, you didn't mention that a lot of Elias' success has manifested due to his lack of honor in that ring. He's attacked opponents before them.
Here's a cover. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet. Corey, going back to Byron's point about Elias's greatest hits with that guitar, do you think his sneak attacks have aided in his success as of late?
Look, there are a lot of reasons why I dislike Elias. His awful scarves, his disgusting robe.
Looking for all the glory here. And a kick out. Not even close on that one. Wow. Fireman's carry. Elias getting put in check here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter. He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience, and would pop in to compete in matches from time to time. And boy, did those crowds hate it.
When this guy's on, look out. Byron brought up Elias' NXT run. Much like I wish I had seen some shows in Asbury Park. In the 70s, I would have loved to be at ringside during Elias' time in NXT. Those NXT crowds really should have appreciated those glory days.
Good heavens, Cole, you are delusional. I was there.
What does Buzz have? You gotta believe this one's over.
Nice. Shut it down.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He looks absolutely exhausted. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
He's not going to like this.
He'd be wise. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
He has him right where he wants him. He might have it.
This might be it. Oh, my. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Nailed it.
Elias with the early cover.
Wasted no time.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, nasty impact. That might have done it, Cole.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. This isn't right.
What are you, the police or something?
I'm the Fuzz. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Look out, guys. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. There's two. He got him!
What an incredible victory!
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas.
Gonna settle the score.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise. Big time slam.
Vicious.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked. Oh my God.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done. Oh my God.
Oh, what impact.
Bo Dallas starting to falter now. To be expected, though. Ouch. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What an incredible moonsault. No, reverses it.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is...
What does Buzz have in? This is all but over.
Can Bo Dallas pull through? He'd be wise to stay right there. cutter never ceases to amaze me. I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, Bo Dallas is in trouble now.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked. Oh my God,
Pile driver!
spiked him.
This might be it.
Cover!
One,
Hooks to leg! Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute!
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Oh my God. DDT!
Beautiful athleticism. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE.
His shoulders are down, and the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, look at this. Setting him up, inverted DDT.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Direct impact to the chest. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What a strike, right on the mark.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com.
What is fun?
Beautiful technique.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Shoulders down, is it enough? Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Oh, that's a reversal. Uh-oh.
Right across the back of the neck.
There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that one hurt. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. A quick reversal by Elias. Lightning fast reflexes. Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz having? Ooh, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Glove to the back. Up into the electric chair. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Nailed it. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
And it's reversed. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
In complete control. The champion into the cover. Oh, that was a close call.
Oh, that was close.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, boy.
Quickly inside the champion.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
Too soon.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Oh, look at that. Nino! Man, that hurts. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
Will attempt. Ooh! A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Uh-oh. Shot in the back. That'll hinder your modeling career.
What?
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
This might be it. Oh, my. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3.
Oh, no. I don't believe it. The
champion.
Yes! Walk with Elias!
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight,